Christmas came early this year, 2 Lucas videos 2 days in a row. Jokes aside, I am of course talking about the final reveal of Bambu Lab's new flagship printer, the H2C. So in this video, I thought that I was gonna give you my first impressions and also a few questions that I have after trying to understand all the information on Bambu Lab's page regarding the H2C, followed by my real-world first impressions of the P2S, which actually already is available here in Taiwan via the local distributor 3D Mart. First things first, which of course is H2C and pricing. Now, as I am recording this video, the H2C is not yet available for purchase in the US, but Bambu Lab has mentioned on their official Instagram that it will be available in the US no sooner than early December. But we do have the official EU pricing for the standard model of the H2C. And don't worry, we're gonna talk a lot more about the different packages, the different combos, and the ultimate set for the H2C, which is a little bit confusing with this entire Vortex system and the new kind of induction hot ends versus regular hot ends. And the standard version of the H2C starts at 2,249 euros. But according to Bambu Lab themselves, if you do want the most out of the H2C, you will need at least 2 4-slot AMS units and 6 matching induction hot ends. But the ultimate set includes these and adds extra hot ends for expanded use. But let's just go through all the different pricings first, and then we'll talk about the differences between these different sets. So in Europe, we also have the standard plus the ultimate set, which is the recommended full Vortex experience from Bambu Lab, and this will be available for 2,699 euros in Europe, and this ultimate set will ship around December 9th later this year. Same as the H2D, we also do have a laser version with 10 and 40 watt lasers available, and if you want to splash out and just go all in on the 40 watt laser module plus the ultimate set to get the crème de la crème, as I'm sure that we say back home in Europe, it will cost you 3,799 euros, and this ultimate setup will be available on December 23rd later this year, so right before Christmas back home in Europe. But on the other side of the world, here in Asia, we already do have the H2C standard available, at least when I started recording. Maybe it is already sold out by the time I start editing this video, but it is available for 2,199 USD here in Taiwan, with a 40 watt laser already available for purchase actually, and it's 3,199 USD to get that laser version. So the 450 euro question, which seems to be the difference between the standard and the ultimate kit version, at least in Europe. What is actually included in the standard version and the ultimate set? Well, if you go with the regular AMS Combo version, regardless if you get just the standard printer or the laser version with the AMS Combo, you will actually get a total of 8 hot ends and 1 AMS2 Pro. But this is where you should sit down, because this is where things start to get a little bit complicated, especially if you're not really familiar with the H2C or the Vortex system in general. 4 of them are 0.4mm hardened steel induction hot ends. In addition to this, you will also get 1 0.2mm induction hot end and 1 0.6mm induction hot end. You will actually get 2 0.4mm hardened steel standard hot ends, with 1 being pre-installed on the machine and then 1 extra included in the accessory box. And just for clarification, the AMS version in the AMS Combo is of course the newest AMS2 Pro. So what do you get if you add the ultimate set to this printer? Well, first of all, you get an extra AMS2 Pro, so you will end up with 2 in total, plus you do get an additional AMS HT as well. And when it comes to the hot ends, you will get 3 induction hot ends and 1 regular hot end 0.2mm and 1 regular hot end 0.6mm. So now we have finally, or at least hopefully, figured out the differences between the regular AMS Combo version and the ultimate Vortex set version. So what is the just H2C printer by itself? Well, I'm not going to go into every single detail. It's a 350 nozzle printer with a 65 active heating chamber, and you have a bunch of different features, like I think it was like 59 different sensors with a pre-flight check and some air printing sensors and stuff. But with that said, there are a few slightly confusing confusing or at least noteworthy things that I picked up on the product page, just that I want you to pay close attention to before you place that order of your new H2C. And that is that even Bambu Lab themselves claim that the build volume of the H2C is slightly smaller than the H2D, simply because they had to basically just push in the Vortex system that takes up a few centimeters or a few millimeters in the printer. But if you do look at the dual nozzle printing volume or the printing size, that is actually identical to the dual nozzle printing of the H2D. But I also want to make this very, very clear that Bambu Lab, throughout I think every single time they mention multi anything, they always refer to multi-material, whereas my mindset is multi-color. And also Mr. Tao, the Bambu Lab CEO, he joined an Instagram live stream during Formnext Fair when they presented this printer, and he explained that the way he is using the H2C is just to preload all the different kinds of filaments in all these different nozzles, and it's just basically having a huge chamber with 6 different nozzles just ready to go with 6 different filaments, so you don't have to switch the filaments and switch the materials. So that's how the CEO of the company behind the printer is using the printer, and that is how I guess it has been designed to function. I don't think that the Bambu Lab H2C has been designed with a multicolor printing in mind, because this is not a PLA and a PETG printer first. This is as you can see on Bambu Lab's website, it's a just the most advanced filament type of printer you can possibly think of. So just have that mindset that if you are only gonna print multi-color prints with using, for example, only PLA, maybe there will be better printers for you. There will be more price-worthy and even faster and better for your single purpose. Whereas if you just want to load 7 super different high-end engineering filaments, I think that this printer is gonna be very, very hard to beat for many, many years. Or as Bambu Lab themselves summarize this, this is not a toy, this is a serious production powerhouse. And lastly, regarding the H2C, I also wanted to cover the FAQ, or the frequently asked questions. And in here, Bambu Lab themselves are talking about an upcoming filament track switch module, which will allow full 7 hot end support with only 2 AMS units, enabling free filament switching between left and right filament paths. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't really fully understand how this would work. So it will be a switch module that will allow you to have a full 7 hot end support with only 2 AMS units, would mean 8 filaments in total that will go out to 7 hot ends, which I guess would mean that you could then take 2 filaments from 1 AMS at the same time, or would they switch the... Yeah, I don't know. It's very late here. It's 1 a.m. here in Taiwan right now. I just finished watching the press conference from the printer. I can't really figure this out. I'm already convinced that this is going to be an amazing upgrade. I just don't really fully understand how it is a good upgrade. And speaking about future upgrades, in this FAQ section as well, the question is if H2C dual nozzle printing can be used with different nozzle sizes simultaneously, meaning that you can print with both 0.4mm and 0.2mm for the same print. So you would do the bases or the supports with 0.4mm, and then just add the sprinkles on top, or the fine details with 0.2mm. And the official answer from Bambu Lab is not currently, and the firmware does not yet support mixing nozzle sizes. Take that however you want. I know that Mr. Tao, the CEO of Bambu Lab, in an interview with CNC Kitchen, said that they have worked on cracking this little software slicer function since they started making the H2D, which God knows how many years ago that was. And he has said it's something that they're actively working on, but something that they've also spent years trying to solve. And Bambu Lab themselves also say that if, and this should be like a capital if this becomes possible in the future, this will be available with the software updates. You don't have to get like a new printer, and when they're solving this, I am confident that this will come to at least the H2C and maybe even the H2D as well, because they've already said that this is a slicer software issue, which they've already prepared for with the H2D. So if it doesn't come to the H2D, it's just because they have decided that it's not going to be there. Now, as I think that you have already realized throughout this video, I do not have access to an H2C at this time, but hopefully with a little bit of luck, this will be available here at our local distributor 3D Mart very, very soon. Who knows, maybe if I have been a good boy this year, maybe something will show up for Christmas. But I have actually had the opportunity to check out the P2S with my own eyes, as I did attend 3D Mart's P2S launch event featuring Taiwan's first Bambu Lab P2S, as well as a crash course in Maker World and 3D printing in general for everyone who attended the event. And as if that was not enough, Artem himself was so kind to give me an exclusive look and introduction of this brand new P2S.
You can see what from the new features, it's upgraded the screen. Here is the vent for the air, which would use the cool air to cool the area if needed. Another just nice thing that you can sweep the garbage out of it with the very smooth floor. And then on the back side you can have the hub, which is already ready to use two AMS together. The price point and the functions which it can do is one of the best on the market. It basically functions very close to X1C for the half of its price. For the home, small enterprises, individuals, it's one of the best printers because it's enclosed, completely clean all of the fumes which you might be exhausted with the 3D printing. The light is stronger, which is just more nicer to look into your prints and see them, monitor them through the camera. Camera resolution is higher. Basically all of the features being upgraded, better performance, but for the cheaper price. P2S Combo comes with the AMS 2 Pro, which is upgraded AMS, as you may know from probably a few months ago, which will dry your filaments. And there is also the upgraded way of swapping the nozzles. Basically the same as you use an A1, much easier from what you've been using on the P1S.
So if you are located in Taiwan or Hong Kong and do want some more information regarding the P2S or the H2C or any other Bambu Lab printer, please do remember to check out 3D Mart's website. Since, at least in my very, very biased opinion, since 3D Mart has been so kind of sponsoring me with a lot of knowledge, but also 3D printers here on the channel, is the best distributor we have here, at least in Taiwan, but I am sure that their quality is just the same in Hong Kong as well. And if you want to see my previous video regarding the current best Black Friday deals of 2025, please remember to check my previous video. And also, if you want to see even more videos in the future, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you do get notified when I'm releasing more videos regarding Bambu Lab, 3D printing, or just anything else that might be related to 3D printing. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Lucas. Starts with L as in like, ends with S as in subscribe. Please do both, and see you all in the next one.